Hello and welcome to our channel, The More You Know. Hey everyone, welcome back to The More You Know. Today we're delving into a collection of mind-blowing and intriguing facts from around the globe. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Did you know that honey never goes bad? In fact, archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Isn't that something? This sweet delight has an eternal shelf life thanks to its unique composition and low water content, making it a food that lasts forever. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to the expansion of the iron in the heat, just like our hearts when we fall in love. This happens because metal expands when heated, a phenomenon known as thermal expansion. This fact gives you another reason to appreciate the romantic symbol of France. Did you know that bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't? In botanical terms, berries have seeds inside, and bananas fit this criteria, while strawberries have their seeds on the outside. This surprising truth has to do with the way the fruits are classified, based on the structure of the plant and fruits. Did you know the shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896, lasting only 38 minutes? That's shorter than a soccer match. This brief conflict centered around a contested succession of the Zanzibar Sultan and the might of the British Empire, resulting in a domination that ended the war in the blink of an eye. A single cloud can weigh more than 1,000,000 pounds. Just imagine a 1,000,000-pound cloud floating above your head. Water vapor becomes droplets within the cloud, making it extremely heavy. However, due to the distribution of weight, clouds appear light and fluffy while gracefully floating in the sky. Did you know that cows have best friends and can become stressed when they are separated from them? Isn't that simply heartwarming? These intelligent animals are social creatures who build strong bonds and emotional connections with their companions, proving that friendship is strong not just among humans, but animals too. The average person spends about 6 months of their life waiting for red traffic lights to turn green. Talk about wasted time. This period could have potentially been spent on numerous productive activities. While waiting, consider it an opportunity to practice patience or even catch up on a good podcast. Did you know that sharks locate their prey by detecting the sound of their heartbeat? Talk about keen hearing. These impressive marine predators possess highly developed senses that help them navigate the ocean, making them one of the most effective hunters in the underwater world. Sunlight can penetrate only about 400 meters into the ocean's water. Makes you think, doesn't it? This limited penetration means that deeper depths of the ocean remain shrouded in darkness, home to mysterious and enigmatic creatures waiting to captivate our imaginations. Octopuses have 3 hearts, 2 pump blood to the gills, and 1 pumps it to the rest of the body. Bet you didn't see that coming. This extraordinary circulatory system in these cephalopods showcases the diversity of nature and the incredible adaptations creatures have for survival. Did you know the incredible endurance that whales possess? These magnificent marine creatures can go without food for a staggering 6 months. Their bodies are designed to store large amounts of fat that's burned off during their fasting periods, creating a slow-release energy source. It's nature's wonder. Shifting gears, not just to a different fact, but a different environment as well. Did you know that a single liter of oil can pollute up to 1 million liters of water? Just think about that ratio. It highlights the drastic toll our industrialized society can take on our precious natural resources. Oil spills, both large-scale and minor ones, have devastating effects on our water bodies. Our next fact is a playful yet interesting one about the Guinness World Records book. Notably, the Guinness World Records holds the record for being the most often stolen book from libraries. This quirky fact is an ironic testament to the book's popularity and people's insatiable curiosity about the world's extremes. It seems folks just can't resist taking it home. Did you know that the Bank of America we know today was initially titled Bank of Italy? Yes, you heard that right. Initially catering to Italian immigrants in San Francisco, this institution grew with time to become one of the largest banking corporations in the United States. Did you know that Walter Morrison, the creative mind behind the Frisbee, sailed to a new height even in death? His cremated remains were actually turned into a Frisbee, definitely the kind of immortality every inventor dreams of. Did you know, unlike most animals, koalas don't drink water directly? Instead, they receive their water intake from the eucalyptus leaves they eat. This absorption of water from their food is an amazing adaptation unique to these cute creatures. Have you ever thought about the highest-scoring soccer game in history? The record was set on April 11, 2001, by AS Adama, defeating Stade Olympique de Lemern with a jaw-dropping score of 149-0 in a league match in Madagascar. The interesting side note? Stade Olympique de Lemern intentionally scored own goals as a protest against adverse refereeing decisions. A surprising fact in the corporate world emerged in 2006 when a Coca-Cola employee attempted to sell Coca-Cola secrets to their biggest competitor, Pepsi. But in a commendable move that shows the commitment of corporations to fair play, Pepsi turned the tables by notifying Coca-Cola about the incident. On the wildlife spectrum, humans seem to share a rather remarkable trait with giraffes, the giants of the animal kingdom. Believe it or not, both species have the same number of neck vertebrae, 7 in total. Quite an interesting bond to share with these long-necked creatures, isn't it? Did you know the modern pizza, with its spicy, tangy tomatoes and cheesy goodness, was born in the 18th century Naples, Italy? The margherita pizza, a favorite across the globe with its mozzarella, tomato, and basil topping, was apparently crafted to honor Queen Margherita of Italy in the 19th century. Today, pizza is loved worldwide and is arguably one of the most versatile and widely popular foods we know. Moving to geographical wonders, did you know that Canada has the world's longest coastline? Stretching across a whopping 202,080 kilometers, the Great North's vast coastline gently kisses the waters of the Atlantic, Pacific, and Arctic Oceans. Bird enthusiasts, gather round. Did you know penguins are some of the most sociable birds out there, often forming large colonies for breeding and protection? These tuxedo-clad flyers truly value the power of unity, don't they? While on the subject of biology, let's talk about human noses. They're not merely for appreciating the smell of your morning coffee. They serve as the main air filter of the human body, working tirelessly to keep our respiratory systems clean and healthy. Finally, let's take a moment to celebrate longevity. The record for the longest confirmed human lifespan is held by French supercentenarian Jeanne Calment. She lived from February 21st, 1875 to August 4th, 1997, reaching an amazing age of 122 years and 164 days. That's it for today's episode of The More You Know. We hope you enjoyed learning these fascinating facts from around the world. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time for more mind-blowing facts.